my baby dolls, welcome back to another makeup tutorial. So today I'll be doing a very settled, very easy, basic, very clean summer look. The weather is beautiful here in Chicago. I'm like, yeah, let's do our face. My skin is looking good, as you guys can see. Like, look at my skin, it looks so freaking good. I'm so proud of the progress. Now, I never had really bad skin, but everybody's skin changes. You may get decoloration, dark marks from, you know, blackheads and whiteheads. So that's what pretty much happened to me on like a little bit on both sides. And then by us wearing these masks, you know, things happen. So I'm just happy that it's clearing up. I honestly didn't even want to put on no makeup because it looks so freaking good. And as you guys can see, my setup is different. I'm in the bathroom. I never did makeup in my bathroom. Well, I have, but I never filmed in my bathroom before. So I'm in my bathroom, okay? And this is where we are. I like to switch up the setup. Let me know if you guys like this. So first things first, I'm going to use my e.l.f. brow pencil. Now, you guys are going to be seeing me use this a lot. I just made this purchase not so long ago, and I'm totally obsessed with it, okay? So you guys are going to be seeing me use this a lot. I'm sorry if I may use it too much, but yeah, I love it. If you're looking for a nice, precise brow where you can really get in there and, like, you know, take your time, I definitely say this is it. This is the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. It gives you nice clean strokes and it's just really perfect. So this is what I'm using on my brows. And if you want that really, really nice clean look, and you can really get in there, you know what I mean? Like, very nice and easy. Make it look like your hairs. Fill in any gaps. That's what it's for. That's what I'm doing. So I'm doing this very light as possible, so I'm not filling them in too much. Just lightly as I can. So that's as much as I'm going to do. And then I'm going to use my Neutrogena concealer in the shade Golden. This is the Radiant Cream Concealer. I highly recommend you guys to purchase this concealer. I talk about it all the time. This is my ultimate favorite, okay? Okay, so we're making this as clean as possible, okay? So when I say clean, more neutral, more, you know, skin-like. Now if you guys hear some like air or something, like a window, my window is right here and it's open, so hopefully you guys are not bothered by that. I just want to let you guys know if you hear any type of outside noise, that is why. And the best thing about this concealer, if you really want some concealer that looks neutral and like just very, like, it blends like butter. Like, it's like your skin. It's just almost something different about this concealer that really just meshes well with your skin. And it's a really good product for the summer, really all year round. But if you want that nice radiant glow, I would definitely recommend getting this concealer. At this point, they need to sponsor me because what? Baby girl. Literally, that's it. No more strokes. I could go in some more like I normally do, but you guys, this is like the most naturalist way I'm doing my brows. Like, and look how good that concealer just blends. Like, you don't even see it. Like, you see it, but it just looks like my skin, honey. Yes, like look how that shit blends right in like butter. Primer, my milk primer. You guys, get on this milk primer, especially for the summer. I cannot wait to use this primer when it's like 80, 90 degrees out, because I'm gonna really see how that shit works, okay? But this shit is the truth. It's been staying my makeup on all freaking day. It has a nice glow to it. It sticks, it grips. It does what it says, okay? This is the Milk Grip Hydro Grip Primer. So it's like it moisturizes and everything. Like it really just does the job. So you guys can see that glow. Definitely give you a glow, honey. I always forget to put this primer on before my eyebrows. I do this every time. Look at that glow. I mean, I was already glowing, but you know. So I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation in the shade 340 Cappuccino. This is highly a great foundation. Like this will always be my favorite top drugstore foundation. It just never does me wrong. It never changes up in the product. You know how some products just change up, where it's like something that the company did differently. Maybelline Fit Me foundation never changed. So child, everybody outside today, y'all was acting up. Chicago get a little good weather and don't know how to act. People outside of their motorcycles, sunroof out. People are already trying to put on sundresses and sandals, child. Relax, because it can be like 5 degrees below tomorrow. That's how bipolar Chicago weather is. Now, I know you guys are gonna wonder, like, what type of eyeshadow am I doing? This Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette. I don't know if I'm in the mood for eyeshadow, really. So when I'm not in the mood for eyeshadow, what I do is I take whatever contour or bronzer that I'm using, and I use that as a eyeshadow look. I took out my Fenty Beauty contour, which is in Caramel Cutie and Cocoa Naughty. So Cocoa Naughty is a little bit deeper than Caramel Cutie. So I'll probably use Caramel Cutie, something very light, for the contour today. I'll probably dip in both, but whatever contour I'm using is what I'm gonna use for my eyeshadow. So as far as my powder, I do have Maybelline powder, and I'm going to just set my lid a little bit. Okay, so since that is set, I now am going to just take a nice fluffy brush and just buff this in my crease area. Usually when I'm going for a nice natural look, this is what I do. This is key, you guys. When you don't want to wear eyeshadow, or you don't know what type of eyeshadow you want to go for, just use whatever contour you're using for your face for the eyeshadow. See, as you guys can see, so now my eyes have some type of definition. So over here it's kind of just like a blank and just no definition, you know. But now, since I've placed it, my contour shade in my crease, is giving it a little something something. And then I'm going to show you guys what it's going to look like once I contour my nose, because usually when I contour my nose, I'm usually going here to here. I go in my eyeshadow when I start contouring, so it's just going to fall perfectly. And that's all you have to do. That's all I'm going to do, literally. Okay, and just make sure that lid is set, because you don't want your lid to crease. So, sometimes I see girls and like their lid look very oily, as if they didn't set it with powder. So please, y'all, like that's one of like the things that like really irks me to see, is when the lid is like creasing and you see it looking oily and creased, make sure that it's set so it don't look like that. You want everything to be set, like that's the key. I'm not doing a wing. I am using my e.l.f. Precision liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to place this right underneath my lash line. Eyeliner helps my eyelashes to apply. I don't know why it's like that, but it is for me. Like, I can apply my lashes so much better. And it makes your lashes look so much better too when you have on black liner. It makes your eyelashes just pop even more. I don't know what lashes these are. I have a whole bunch of lashes that's just like balled up in one spot in my drawer. And I don't know who these are by, but I can tell you the reason why I'm using these is because it's giving me more of a natural look. Since I am going for a nice light look of makeup. And I like to go with a pair of lashes that aren't too short, but like medium long length. Because y'all know I love my really super dramatic lashes. But sometimes I want something that's just like not too much. So these are a pair that I really love. And I'm mad because I don't know who these are. But I'm gonna wear these lashes. Alright, so the lashes are on, so as you guys can see, they're nice and fluffy. They're not too thick, they're not too much, but they're still giving what it needs to give, you feel me? So now I'm going to go in with both of these Neutrogena concealers, Golden and Toffee. Toffee is a little lighter, but I'm going to go in on top with Golden first. Then we're going to put the Toffee on top, and I'm just putting the Toffee under my eye and down the bridge of my nose. I know some people have a certain way they put their concealer on, child, where they like do a thing where they just put the concealer here, then put the concealer here, so here and here. I just take it all the way across, child, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be blending that shit all together anyway. That's just me though. I feel like people be trying to come up with new things to do, which is cool, but I ain't that girl, okay? I'm gonna do what I do, and this is what I do. That's it. Look how smooth that is. Okay, look how smooth that is. Y'all, this is really quick and easy. So now I'm taking my Maybelline loose finishing powder, and I have mines in medium D30, just in case you guys are wondering. They do have other shades that fit you. I'm going to take this set it right under my eye. And everywhere else I put the concealer. I like to dust this right away. Once that is nicely dusted, now I didn't dust my nose yet because we didn't do our contour, but until then we're about to set the remaining of my face. And I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless in 355 Coconut. We're going to just set this in. I know we look real powdery, but we ain't gonna look like that for too long. I'd rather look powdery than oily. contour. I'm going to use the same contour, the Fenty Beauty and the Caramel Cutie. So this is a really nice light contour shade for me. I love a light contour. I'm kind of like into doing no contour. The other day I actually did no contour and my face was so pretty. I don't know. I have a natural contour, y'all can see it. So it's like I don't need to do too much. If I do too much, then I'm going to look very look very manly, and I don't like that. Like too strong, because I'm making something that I already have. You get what I'm saying? So anywho, a little bit of this. And I forgot that I bought this, because I remember when I bought the Coco Naughty, and I'm like, it's so dark. I felt like it was too dark, and I'll only use this like if I'm really doing like a really beat face. Like you all see, it's really dark on me, and sometimes it can look muddy. I don't like a muddy contour. So yeah, this is actually a bronzer by Fenty. These are not contours, but as y'all know, I use bronzers as contours. It just looks better. It looks more natural. But that right there was a little too dark, and it makes me look muddy sometimes, and I don't like that. I like for it to look very neutral. Take a little bit on my forehead, not too much. But look how pretty this is, you know? I don't like all that. I don't like all that. You just need a little bit. This is where I'm contouring my nose, and I was saying that I actually go into my eyeshadow. So right here, this is what I go into right here. So when I go in my eyeshadow, it won't look crazy or won't look strange, because it won't look strange or anything, because I already put this shade in my crease. So everything is just blending so perfectly and evenly. It's just shaping so much of your face even more better. And I'm going to take the same, what I'm contouring with, same thing right underneath, right here. And for my blush, I'm using my NYX Double Dare. This is some high definition blush, y'all, for sure. Very pigment. Be careful when using these blushes. They do have other shades. This one is Double Dare. It's a really pretty corally orange. I normally use this around like spring and summertime. It's a really pretty blush. And I have to be very careful with this because it's very pigment. Okay, it's so pretty. So pretty. Ooh, I forgot to tap the brush. You don't need too much of this. Okay. Very pretty summer blush. I think for all skin tones, honestly. So pretty. And if you put on too much blush, use whatever fluffy brush that you have that you set your whole face with, and just go over that and just tone it down. This helps it to tone down. And now I'm going to go in with my highlight. But before highlight, I'm going to spray my face with my Milani Make It Last Original Foam. Look at my skin. Look at the skin, you guys. You guys see the skin? The skin. The skin. So freaking pretty. It's the skin for me. Like, it just looks so airbrushed. I got my wine. This is definitely airbrushed as fuck. Like, I'm looking at myself in the camera, and I'm looking at myself in the mirror, honey. Like, I look good. Using the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt, and this is the Highlight Duo. So, Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey. Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey. And as you guys can see, I normally dib and dab in both, honestly, because here one of them are a little bit more glittery, and then one is more of like shimmer, that's two different things. So one is more of a glimmer and one is more of a shimmery type of highlight. So kind of dib and dab in both, I'm not gonna lie. So that's what I'm going to do. I got what you want. I got what you want now. I got what you want. I got what you want now. And I'm putting a little bit in my tear duct. I low-key wish I didn't do this, but since I already did this side, I'm just gonna keep going. Like, you don't have to do this step, honestly. I wish I didn't, because I'm not really into doing too much with my face. I'm making it look just like just skin as possible, not too much going on. So that's as far as I'm gonna go with the highlight. For my lips, of course, I'm gonna use my NYX Downtown Beauty. A little bit of the NYX Lingerie Push-Up on. Just a little bit of that. This is the last of gloss. This is the last. This is the Milani Natural Luster. I love this one because look at it. It's just such pretty golden shimmers in this gloss. This is definitely an everyday gloss, and it just makes your lips look so pretty and golden and glossy. So pretty. Let's go. I'm obsessed. Okay, obsessed. Like, I mean, like, where am I to do? Where am I to go? Cause like, look at my skin. Look at my skin. And I'm done. Cause honestly, I would have been done if I wasn't filming, but you know, I had to give it to you girls. But yeah, I ain't gonna talk y'all ears off to death. I'm just feeling myself right now. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I did. Like, I look the fuck good. And I know y'all gonna ask about this hair. I think this is nice. If I can find it, I'll let you know. I don't think this wig is that old, but I'll have to find. Yeah, I have so many wigs, like, bear with me. I know y'all be asking me where the wigs be from, but I really don't be remembering. Like, I just don't. I have too many to remember. But yeah, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed. I really hope you learned something from this video. It was very detailed. If you have any questions that I really wasn't specific about, or just in general, if you have questions, tell me down below. I will write you back. And yeah, y'all, I love y'all so much. The products will be down below, and I'll see you baby dolls in my next video. Bye. See you babies.